Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Shar. Listen, just stay a little while, hang out a little while, get comfortable in the chat. I'll be right back with you, all right? Let's go. All right. What's up, checkmates? It's your girl Shar. Y'all know what time it is. Hit the like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel because I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Listen, y'all make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. And remember to speak when you walk on in the chat because ain't nobody sleep with you last night. If you aren't following me on any forms of social media, go ahead and follow me at TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and X. Even now, Patreon at Shar's Reality number 6. If you haven't had a chance to follow my backup page, please do at Shar's World number 6. Hello to all my newcomers, flip floppers, and day ones. What's up and lottie dotted to everybody. This is not a chat for children, so if you are a child, I'm sorry. You got to exit stage left. All right, everything on this channel is alleged and in my opinion only. Let's see who's in the chat. Happy Saturday. Hi, Christian. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Hit that like button coming into the chat. Please do. Hey, Lee, what's up, boo? Whoa, 2 lives, 1 day. What a treat, Shar, baby. Listen, I'm making it do what I do, what it do. All right. And if I wasn't just laid back, y'all would get 2 lives with my face again, okay? Because I think I'm more comfortable going the regular way than StreamYard. I feel like StreamYard probably send the notifications out a little bit later and they're delayed versus on YouTube, they just go right out. So I think I might do that, but y'all know I'll be having people if I'm working the bushes, child. So I got to be very careful, all right? YouTube don't pay me enough to pay my bills, okay? So I got to make sure that I am safe. I am safe with that because I can't be losing no jobs around here. Or y'all gonna hear me on here like, please cash at me nonstop. And y'all don't want to hear me do that. No, baby, no. Hey, V Jackson. Hello, how are you? And welcome to the chat. Hey, Bella. Now, Bella, let me tell you something about Bella. I got off live. Was it yesterday, Bella? Yeah, it was yesterday. I got off live yesterday from my daughter's soccer ball practice and I went straight to TikTok because I'm trying to get more comfortable over there with going live. That's how I'm going to get to my 10K. I'm sitting at almost 700. I mean 7,000, okay? So I'm trying to get to my 10,000 faster over there. So I'm like I'm going to vow to go live as much as possible. Bella popped through yesterday, okay? Bella might have been the only one talking to me in the chat because she's comfortable with me and she know who I am and I know who she is. So listen, shout out to Bella, all right? Bella came, I'm here, Shari, I got you, boo. And we had a good old conversation and I love it when people can relate, okay? It don't always got to be a knockout, drag out, ghetto fabulous, a chin check. It don't always got to be that. Just sometimes it's just good old information, okay? And that's what I stand for. Just good old information. All right. Yeah, so 22 in the chat, continue to hit the like button. Thank you for the white hearts. I appreciate it. What is your name on TikTok? Everything is Shard's Reality. Um, and then like my backup page, everything on every platform is Shard's World. Um, and yeah, that's everything over there. But and guess what, y'all? Give me tell y'all something big, all right? I even went live over there this morning. I'm talking about I had my gospel music playing in the background, and I was on live for about 40 minutes, okay? And I was like, let me utilize, because that's my prayer. Let me utilize the time that I have. So I had to get up this morning early to take my daughter to work. So before I took her to work, I said, all right, God, I'm done my prayer time. I'm up already. And surprisingly, I still woke up pretty early, even though I didn't have to work. And I got up and I had my music on and I went over there talking to them about just start the process, right? Sometimes we're like, oh, I got to get this kind of camera. I got to do this. I got to do it. Just start the process, okay? Times is not as hard as it used to be before we get started, where we got to work 2, 3 jobs. We missing graduations. We missing celebrations. We missing events. We never see our kids because we got to work to stay afloat, right? But that's not the case these days. These days, your second income can be social media, okay? Or your first income, because some people do very well and has mastered it and is able to be okay. And like I was telling them over there on TikTok, that I make good money, but with the kids in college and stuff like that, I definitely need another stream of income. And while my goal is what my goal is, right, I definitely have to keep pushing and grinding. So that was my purpose for getting up early, because I was going to put my plan into motion. And so I'm going to jump on TikTok so I can get these watch hours. I can level up. People that don't know me can come in and get to know me, and we're going to do it over there. So that's what I did. So I not only went live on TikTok twice in a row, baby, I did AM special. I did an AM special, baby. I came through in clutch. All right. Um, Got it. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that's where I came from with that. But also yesterday, my first live in the morning while I was waiting for my daughter. Shout out to my checkmates because y'all came through, y'all supported. You guys, listen, I tell you guys all the time, and I don't think I can say it enough. Without you, I am nothing, okay? Outside of the grace and the mercy that God has extended to me, you guys make the page bump, okay? And if I could play music, I had a special song for y'all, okay? But I can't because YouTube be coming for me. But in the meantime, I hope you feel the love like I do. You guys are so supportive. Even with my family channel, you guys go over there, you go, you like it, you see it, you comment, and that's what it's about, okay? Now, my family channel, I'm expanding, so it takes up a lot of my time because I got to actually edit the videos, record the stuff, all of that stuff it takes time. So if I have a routine, and y'all won't believe it or not, I stay online for about 8 to 9 hours a day, okay, to make sure that I have content on TikTok, I have content on Instagram, I have content on Twitter. I haven't quite figured out the Patreon thing yet, so I'm a little nervous and skeptical over there. But my prayer is that I'll get used to it and play around with it, and I'll figure it out. Or someone would be so generous to help me, like, sure, just do it this way, okay? So on Twitter, I have Shar's Reality. Then I have Shar's World and Shar's Reality on Instagram, right? Then I have Shar's World and Shar's Reality on TikTok. Then I have Shar's World and Shar's Reality over here on YouTube. So each page has to get 3 to 4 videos a day. Sis is struggling, okay? So, but I got a goal in mind, in the next form of content, baby, I'm gonna be okay. All right. So I just wanted to drop that to you guys. Like another 30 seconds, we're gonna jump into the content. Okay, so again, if you're coming in after I made my announcement, please hit the like button, share the live so that people can know that I'm over here doing some amazing things and I can stay active and all the rhythm. I see Shanita went live earlier and she was giving thanks to Queen Sheba and Melanie for, I guess, their donations and stuff. And that's dope. That's what love and support look like. Black excellence look like. Don't let it look no different for you. I also see that Charnita went live earlier with her husband. Husbands are a blessing, especially the ones that are doing well, right? And don't have a problem with being who they portray to be, okay? And Charnita husband is all of that and some, okay? How they call it, salt and pepper. They are so funny together. Charnita went running up those steps, honey, trying to walk through that mall, and all that wagon that Charnita had behind her was slowing her down, baby. I said, Charnita, it's the booty, girl. It's weighing you. The booty was weighing Charnita down, but it was so cute how he just loved on her, supported on her. And what was even cuter about the situation is she didn't rely on it to know who she was, right? It wasn't like she was like, like go, what did you call it? Like the word I'm looking for. Basically, she wasn't like dependent upon it to know that she was cute. She knew she was fabulous, and she was. Okay. Hey, Angela, how are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Listen, does Love and Marriage Huntsville come on tonight? Somebody let me know, because our reviews aren't to Monday. But I was like, if I don't have nothing to do, I might as well do it today. So somebody let me know if it comes on tonight, or did they take a break? I want to know, because y'all know I'll be out of the loop sometimes. Okay. I love myself some Shanita. She's a regular person and speaks her mind. Yes, her and Charnita. Okay, I know their names are confusing. Both of them are like some really big, amazing, big spirited people. Okay, and they don't need a team to do so. So shout out to them. Um, Karen, hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Hey P, how are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Um, yeah, so that's at listen, we gotta jump into this, okay? Let me see where we're gonna start at. Let me see what I got downloaded for y'all. Hold on. Let me see. So shout out to Who's New, right? Because Who's New was up pretty early this morning, which I was too, but I was falling asleep because I was on TikTok pretty early, right? However, Who Knew went live earlier. She talked about something and it kind of rose, some red flags. And it's just my opinion and my assumption. Okay. So let's stay there. Okay. But when I went back to Destiny's page, it was gone. So I said, well, I was still in her story, so I knew I was on the right page, but it was gone. So I guess maybe she got wind of Who's New live, like, oh, these hoes is watching me. Or maybe, she just decided to take it down. So because people maybe gonna read too much into it, and we did. Okay, I don't know if it was too much or you were trying to make a statement, but we definitely gonna talk about it. So, she posted this here that says you can go broke, get money again, but you can't be fake then real again. I said, well, one thing for certain and two things for sure. You could have been talking about two things, okay? And like I said, shout out to Who Knew, because when I went back to look for it, I couldn't find it. Who Knew had it, so this is where I got the screenshot from. So shout out to my sis, okay? But so who you talking about? Um, because this can be a reflection for you. Maybe you're looking at yourself like but Destiny, your situation is still the same. So that no, I'm gonna say this was definitely, if you wasn't talking about Melody, you probably was just, throwing subliminals out there. We're just gonna call you a cute and sassy. Because you definitely try to throw this one in there, okay? So when she says fake then real again, so she could be talking about Melody. I don't know. I'm just assuming, right? Or she just could have put the post up. I'm gonna go off the assumptions that she was saying that based off all the stuff that's been in the wind, that she was talking about Melody because, or we're assuming that she's talking about Melody because she didn't put a name on this, if I could be honest, okay? With that being said, the only real then fake would be you, if that's who you're talking about, okay? If you're not, I'm sorry in advance, okay? But if you are, you do that quite often. You flip-flop a lot according to what you can get. And if you're insinuating that Melody go from fake to or real from fake or fake to real, I beg to differ because here's the thing. If you call seeing someone for who they are as fake, because she's always kept the same tone for you. The moment that you showed her who you were, she kept the same energy for you. So she didn't try to go and not be your friend, then your friend again, not be your friend and be your friend again. She definitely kept it the same way. She basically, we're going to call it a diagnosis. Okay. She diagnosed you and deemed you to be 100% fake. Okay. Unreal and only loyal to the person that you may or may not have relations with, right? So, with that being said, Vivian says Melanie was never broke. I just started over. Destiny, you are broke. Vivian says you better stop playing with me, okay? And maybe she's saying that these are the things that you can come back from, but real to fake, you can't come back from that. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. But we can really look at this in a whole bunch of different lenses. But I know once Melanie gave her diagnosis, she definitely kept the same energy with her. She wasn't trying to dismiss her, then become her friend. Now she had to keep it cordial in her workplace. That's expected. You ain't gonna cancel my check, no baby. Okay, there's people that I work around every day. I be like, there's people that I don't even want to see when I go into work. Okay, I have done it in the past. You gonna start with me today? You want to do this right here, right now, right? So there's some things, over the years, and I've been working since I was 17. Okay, so there's some things over the years that I have learned that I can't change it. So I've learned to work around it. I ain't gonna let nobody cancel my check. Not an $8 check an hour, not a $10 an hour, not 11. I'm not saying these are my prices. I'm just saying I am very grateful for the portions over the years that I have made. Okay, so whatever that dollar amount is, I was happy and I wasn't going to willingly sabotage it for nobody. I don't care how bad you was getting on my nerves. So the requirement in making it work is sometimes you got to work around people you just don't like and you can't see it for. Okay, and I think that's what Melody has learned to do. Now, Carlos said that they have not filmed together as of yet, but we will see a scene where they, Destiny come in and her Melanie and Destiny get a chance to have a conversation. Okay, that's called work. Okay, I still got to work with you because you ain't about to forfeit my bag for me. Okay, and you ain't even worth all that, right? Destiny, move your broke A on. Melody is not thinking about you. You keep worrying about her and Martell business. What about why your husband left you? 3 weeks after you had your dang on baby. Yeah, that's big. That's deep, honey. That's like, I can't stand you. I don't like you. You get on my nerves. I need you to pat. Like, I could imagine. I could imagine the dislike that he has gathered together in his heart for her now that he has divorced her basically immediately after they married. He had to have some type of hate like that because who does that? Then you push the stroller like I'm just gonna get this stroll. I'm gonna get some of this butt off of me. I'm gonna get some of these hips off of me. And pal, hey, are you Destiny Payton? Yes, that's me. You've been served, baby. What? That man didn't like her in real time. I would be so hurt. Exactly. I work around lots of people I don't like, but I still do what I'm supposed to do. Um, I can make my bag. Wait, I can make my bag to pay my bills, etc. I know that's right. Destiny's not worrying about me and what about all that legal trouble you are in and that 20K you owe your ex-husband. Yeah. And that's another thing. Why put yourself in a situation where you're going to overly exert yourself again? See, the difference in you borrowing money from your friends or people that's associates to you or people that just feel sorry for you or pity you, they ain't had no cops and no judge and no lawyer involved. Your husband went and got the people and was like, get her now. Get her now. Officer, that's her. I'm not playing with her. And now with them, you can play duck, duck, goose, catch me if you can. But when you playing with the popo and the law, baby, you better pay that man his money. And they not playing with you because they tired of seeing you as the court document said. And they only gave you 30 days to come up with this kind of money. Where are you going to get it from? And listen, if she pay it, I'll be the first one to go Destiny, go Destiny, go. I'll be the first one. But I don't see her as paying it. I definitely see her doing those 45 days behind the wall. Okay, now that's just my opinion. We have to wait and see. But if you don't have it to start with, why the hell you want to willingly go and stir up mess that can cost you more? Now other things are gonna lack, right? Your rent, you know, your baby's bills that you got going on, your utilities, your car note, car insurance, out time that you might have with your friends or your associates. All of those things are gonna suffer because you better, if not, you're going to jail. You better go pay the 20K to the people that got the lawyers and the judge involved, okay? Because the people on the outside don't matter. So something's going to suffer, and I doubt it if it's going to be the 20K you owe LB. Okay? Let me see. Let me go all the way up. That's Dusty, y'all in this Dusty Destiny. Desperate Destiny should sit down and stay out of grown folks' business. Just my opinion. I know that's right. Hey, Jazzy J. And she's the only one on the show is wait a minute. And she's the only one on the show is Black Excellent. Yeah. Y'all keep coming from Melody. She's the only one on the show. Okay, you're repeating it. I got you, boo. I knew what you meant. Cause we never seen no one else complete a project. Not at all, honey. Destiny is hurt because in her head, Mel abandoned her just like her mom. Oh, that's a good point, Vivian. That's a good point. I remember yeah, that's a good point. I'm gonna leave it right there, honey. I'm gonna leave it right there. If they get rid of Mel, they're not going to have no show because Melody is the show. Every episode they talk about Melody and do. Okay, Carlos No Kingdom will never be an Andy Cohen. Martell would have been off that show. Yeah, I agree. Mel is not giving a care about not only Destiny but the rest of the cast as well. Truth be told, it wasn't for Mel. All of them hoes would have been known on TV. Oh, if it wasn't for her, yeah, I agree. Let me see. Hold on, y'all, because I had to comment up. Okay. Is anyone from Philadelphia in the house? I just left reading Farmers Market. I'm close enough, but I'm not in Philadelphia. Is that the farmers market down there? If they haven't noticed that the ratings go up when Mel is on, and they go way down when she's not. I agree. 46 in the chat. Continue to hit the like button and share, guys. Carlos King censored them attacks on Melody, but if I was emailing on every union, I would tell everybody real life was really going on in their lives. Martell fell off like a bad bag of DOPE. He looks bad as heck. Yes, he do, honey. Um, just like Stevie J. Stevie J over there, this is off topic, right? But Stevie J over there staying with Diddy, and baby Stevie J looked like he got a rough life. He had a hard knock life. Is a okay. But he looked rough, y'all. He looked bad. Like prayers up for Stevie, honey. I don't know how he got to that point and what's going on, but it ain't nothing, honey. This show needs to be canceled. It's toxic, jealous, a backstabbing criminals. We haven't seen Black Excellent yet. What Melody and Carlos so jealous? Wait a minute. What Melody and Carlos so jealous he ain't trying to show it. I agree. Oh, but Melody. Okay. Please read the comments. Hey Bella. Hey Carmen, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. So that's that for that. I just wanted to know what you guys thought about that. Let's move on to Brother Marquez. Marquez is fresh, y'all. I don't know what's going on with Brother Marquez or what's the issue in like what's real time or I don't know what's going on. Reading Terminal Market. Okay, Carmen. Um, but Brother Marquez is not feeling Ken at all, like not a little bit. Okay, and here's how we know it. Here's how we know it. So Marquez reposted this one. And let me get it up on my other phone because y'all know my eyes is not eyeing, okay? Um, hold on. Let me get it up on my other phone because I can't see that small print. And I'm not going to try to, okay? So he reposted this that another content creator had wrote, and he gave the link to their channel. But their title was Breaking News. Ken is the biggest simp in television history, okay? He reposted it as if he agreed with like a emoji, okay? Now I agree, Brother Ken is off the chain and is giving real femaleish. If you ask me, he's doing more posting than a female, okay? And he doing too much, okay? Too much flexing. We saw your muscles, okay? We saw your little your beach wear, okay? We saw you. You got the woman that ain't yours that you're trying to get to be yours. I get it, okay? However, you are a real big simp, in my opinion, okay? I do think that you need to sit down until this blow over, and I do think that you need to stop letting Trisha put the battery in your back and have a little bit of common sense on your own, okay? That is not your woman. You cannot have her for life unless you choose to. But that is somebody else's woman. They are not legally divorced. So until you get legally divorced, that woman belongs to somebody else. Now I'm gonna need you to cut it out. You too grown, and this is stupidness, okay? And it's foolish, in my opinion. All right. It's awful how black people hate each other. Yeah. Ken is Listen, simpleton. Listen, he is very simple. And I'm not happy about it, right? And I don't like how Trish encouraged him to be as dingy as he is. And the moment that she said, "You do it, babe, do it," he go running over there. I posted it. I got it. It's a no for me. I don't like it. Okay. So he posted that, which I think if you were in the bushes listening to somebody, right now you need to lay low. Sit this one out. Stay out the group chat a little bit, okay? Give social media a break because you really don't have the right to be, Brother Ken, you don't have the right to be as cocky as you are, right? You said that you was with a woman for 10 years and she called another woman in the house because you forgot to turn off your find my iPhone, and then she kicked you out. So she kicked you out, meaning that was never your place for 10 years. That was her place. Then you left. Then Marques gave Trisha 5,000 to move into this new place. Okay. And then here you come putting the code in the keypad. That's what was said. Now I don't know it to be true. This is just a story that was told, right? But it's given lame, don't got ain't about and looking for a place to stay. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, okay? Hey PN2 Ross, what's up, boo? Make it do what the two what it do. Girl, when she cut you off, wait a minute. Girl, when she cut you off, she never spoke your name. You keep talking about her. You can't have her village be. Ooh, is that how we feeling? God is not going to bless a man with someone else's wife. Newsflash, Ken. Ooh, I'm glad you said it, Lee, because what is the dealio with him? Like and listen, this is why I say that Trish is putting the battery in his back. We're gonna get to it, okay? I hope she's not talking about Melody. How in the heck Melody fake, y'all? Stop playing. She talking about Mel. Girl, get over it. Listen, I'm trying to come from both angles. I get it. Trust me, I do. I really, really do. Got it. Okay, I read that one. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Um, and never spoke of your A again. You came back on the show to confront a man who did not choose you. Yeah, she bugging out. And she's a busy talking about Martell and Melody. Talk about why her husband left her 3 times. Ooh, wait a minute, he left her what? Where'd it go? Woo, child. He left her how many times? The comment moved, baby. I was trying to read it. Um, Oh, 3 weeks after, okay, she gave birth. Got you. I was like, he left her how many times before he said this is it? All right, so that was that with Brother Kim. But when I was going over my notes and I was about to upload stuff and all of that things, I couldn't help but notice that Trish is definitely the one putting the battery in his back because he posting stuff and then Trish is spreading it on thick because one of the reasons that Trish is putting it on so thick, she knows that Marques is watching because if he's not watching, he wouldn't have posted that little clip of that YouTube channel. He's definitely invested in the internet right now. He's definitely at his keyboard like, what they doing today? What they doing? What they got on? Where they at? And right now, I think, or they was at some point in Miami, and that's the picture of Ken um holding on to Trish booty. So if I saw this and brother Marques saw this, baby, he pressed. He pressed, y'all. He mad as hell. He pressed, right? So he mad, right? So I don't see another, knockout, drag out. I see another knockout drag out coming. Trust me, I do. Okay. And then here, I actually just screenshotted it. It was actually a video, but because I'm a little not savvy with the internet, this video you got them walking down the street and Ken is doing more smiling than Trisha. Trisha's really giving I'm sexy and I know it kind of energy, right? She's moving and her body is yada yada yada, okay? And she got the wagon behind her. Her stomach is snatched, right? And she's really focusing on the shadow in the ground, and he's focusing on her. I said, now ain't this a hot mess, okay? She focusing on the whiter body movement. Then he look at the end of the video and he gives her a little smile. But she was not interested in him. She definitely was fixated on herself, okay? I was like, Kim, you are too grown to let this girl play in your face and treat you like a sucker. Man up and boss up, would you? I was like, you gotta do something better with your time, honey. Better with your time. But y'all drop down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Off subject, two movies you all must watch if you have Netflix. Deliverance and Worst Ex Ever. I think who play in the movies, Lee? Let me know. Trisha not thinking about Ken. He is a means to an end. Yep, and he's her way of making Marquez jealous, and she knows that it's working. So she's going to continue it until Marquez just basically snap. Because when you keep poking at people, and it's obvious she's poking at Marquez, he gonna snap. Okay, your time is coming. He's gonna definitely come for you. Okay, so you better stop poking. And she's just trying to make him jealous. They posted more pictures of themselves now than they ever posted. Okay, so we watching you, Trisha. We watching you, boo. Um. Oh, you guys are all speaking. So that was that. But let's see. Do I have Oh, they wasn't ready. They wasn't ready. They wasn't. Listen. Y'all see that? Pause. Flag on the play. Ooh. They ain't the only ones trying to make somebody mad. Now, I'm not saying these what these folks doing, because I told y'all, Sonny and Moses done grew on me, if I can be honest, okay? They done grew on me, and I'm liking it. And at first, I thought maybe she was praying for Brother Moses, okay? But this right here, y'all, I love it. I love it. I'm telling y'all, like, I love it. And I don't even care what the backstory is. That's your man now, girl. Hug your man. I don't care about the backstory. The backstory is the backstory. That's her man. And the picture just got so much going on in it. This picture say 1,000 words. Let me see what y'all saying. Oh, you guys are all speaking to one another. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Welcome to the chat. So Sonny said, that's my man and I'm going to keep him. Okay. And then she had, wrote a post about ungratefulness, basically people that took care of you and, helped you out. Now you being ungrateful. Okay. And I have no choice but to think that she was talking about Destiny. She the one told the producers per her Queen Sheba interview. I'm the one told the producers, y'all give her a try. And the producers instructed Sonny, look, she's already a complicated individual. We're doing the best we could, okay? So I'm going to assume and jump off the limb here and say she was talking about Destiny. Girl, your ungrateful self, you better charm up a little bit, okay? Shake yourself up. Sonny has Moses for now. Ooh, Lisa, it ain't going to last long. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I hope for her sake, because I think she will be the only one hurt. If it doesn't work out, but I hope for her sake, it works out. But the picture, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I like the picture. I was like, ooh, that's giving. She gonna be talking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. And that's my man. And ain't no way you gonna be over here talking about that was your man. You know you messed with him while I was with him. And I was still messing with him in September. And you said you got with him in September. And that was the time that we was messing together. And he was still sending me money. So how was that your man? And listen, he wanted somebody to take care of him. So that's all he needs for you now. Ooh. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2. Y'all, it's going down. Y'all hear me? Sunny is spreading it on thick, okay? You can be fake and real. Wait a minute. You can be fake and real again because you sound real people to be real with. Oh, you find real people to be real with. Uh-huh. Yeah, so Sunny and her man is, that's her man, all right? And Destiny, look, I think it's safe to say, that's her man, honey, and they moving on without you, whether you okay with it or not. Okay, whether you okay with it or not, they going on about their business, Tootsie. They gotta move on. They got stuff. They got, their business. Moses got a trucking business, I think he said, and then Sonny and Mo products coming out. I hope they got some stuff in natural hair so I can support. You know what I mean? Listen, Destiny, whether you like it or not, whether you have the full means and potential to grow, these people are moving on without you. I feel a little bit bad for Destiny though. I do. Moses is tired of those streets. He got him a good girl. Okay, Carmen. And I heard people say like the man changed for the woman. I don't know. I don't know. Cause that can go like, so many ways, because a lot of times when the woman do the changing for the man, and I'm not saying this is Sunny's situation, so don't take this and run with it because I don't know their situation. But what I am saying is sometimes when the woman do the work for the man to grow and be at his full potential, he get his ungrateful self mixed in a whole bunch of stuff that sabotage the growth and the hard work that the wife has stood in the gap and did for you to level you up. So you sabotage it willingly because you wasn't the one to put the work in the first place. So I hope that's never the case, right? But so when they talk about change, that change comes with different layers of stuff, okay? So stay woke to everybody, okay? Um, Destiny needs to stop embarrassing herself and move on right the hell now, okay? Because it's getting real, all right? It's getting real. And most of the videos that we've saw with Destiny and Moses, um, they've always like Destiny is falling all over him. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all know I'm a realist, okay? I ain't never see him all over Destiny like that. If anything, Destiny was spoon feeding him. She was hugging him, hold tighter than he was hugging her. Like I don't know, y'all. I ain't never see it like this. You know what I mean? And now that she's giving like a full explanation of what happened, and like I said, there's their side, there's Destiny's side, and somewhere along the middle is the truth. I don't know, but I'm gonna give him a chance, right? I'm gonna give him a chance, and I'm hoping, that this do go far because Sonny will be hurt. And we never know the plans God had for them. At least she ain't dating nobody husband. All right, like Trisha and Ken over here, like we in it for life. Okay, we gonna do this bid together. We in it for life. Even though you ain't my wife and you somebody else's wife, you mine for life. You hear me? You hear me? Woo! Wow. Okay. So look, you got Trish and Ken over there doing a bid together, honey. They knocking on the wall. Trish, you over there? Trish, you up yet? Trish, you ate today? Child, they doing this bid together. And then you got Sonny and Moses on the other end. They doing it together in real time, right? They ain't, they don't have no wall in between them. So she ain't messing with nobody husband, all right? So we going to give her cookies for that one, okay? Peace says exactly, right? They doing that bid together. Child, let me drink some water. Y'all so crazy, okay? Ken and Trisha is doing a bid together. They getting their weight up together, okay? Trisha over there with the 6-pack, Ken over there with all his muscles out. He got a 6-pack, baby. They getting right in the county. Right in the joint, okay? So look, we shall stay tuned. Let's move on to Melody, honey. This is another post where it's like, it's no name on it. We don't know. We're just assuming and having a conversation. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. So Melody says she ain't running, honey. She ain't going nowhere. And I'm going to take it where I want to go. But I must say that it's just my assumption. It's just my opinion. Okay. Because there's not a name on it. Okay. It says, I'm not running from hell. I'm bringing heaven to it. Um, Blessed and unstoppable. Okay. So, I'm looking at it like this ain't the season for me running and being quiet about it, okay? If you bark up this tree, I'm gonna come your way. If you feeling like you feel a little froggy, then leap, okay? Now, this can be a blessed session or all hell could break loose. However you want to do this. Either way, I'm here. I'm active and I'm activated, okay? Now, that's just my opinion and my assumption of the post. I said it could be anything, okay? You can either have a blessed day or a rotten day. Either way, I'm here to stay. Either way, I'm here to stay and I'm not going nowhere. So either get with the program, stop lying on me, and I won't have to keep busting everybody bubbles wide open, right? Or you can just get a win of me busting you wide open, right? And that's exposing your lying ways, right? And your continuation of lies, okay? Um, Let me see what y'all saying before I go on. So, 40 minutes. Oh, thank you for the reminder. Yeah, so Melody's like, I'm here. I ain't going nowhere, honey. I ain't never been a runner. Just like she told us on her live the other day. Baby, I travel all by myself. Y'all see all these events in Huntsville I've been to before I even got security. I stay pulling up by myself. I ain't never need an entourage to come with me and gather me, up. Like y'all got my left side, y'all got my back side. Like, baby, I steps alone with my Louis Vuitton shoe on. Stop playing with me, okay? Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. So stop with all this narrative that I ran. Or that I came with a whole bunch of people. That ain't never been me. Now, if my family pulled up, they just pulled up because they want to know what's crackling, right? They want to know what's going on. You asked us to watch the kids, you ain't telling us what's going on. So what is it, right? Now I can't control my family, but understand I ain't call them to pull up and meet me in traffic. I called them to watch these babies while I go pull up, okay? But then she talked about, thinking about all the stuff that she could lose and all that stuff, and it's just not worth it, right? But that was then and this is now. She's a new creation in Christ, okay? She's still checking holes, okay? And ain't nothing wrong with it. Because every now and then you do have to pull up like, what you said? Why you say that? Elaborate. You gave me what, when, how, where, right? You have to pull up sometimes like that. So, in all fairness, I understand, right? I definitely understand. Um, Yeah, so that's that. And speaking of Melody, I just heard from Empress Radio. Shout out to her. I was listening to her live, and she was talking about and I love the way people can do things in like decency and order. I love that Melody basically, she asked people to not live stream her TikToks, right? Because it be some people on that live stream, and that live stream, and then and then a bunch of them over here because it's her content. She's like, let everybody come over here so I can get all of the coins, okay? And I think that's a fair ask thing, right? I don't know how to live stream. And I love that she ain't pointing nobody out. She like, let's just, bring the money to me. And that's still showing y'all support. Now, after I'm done with my live, y'all can screen record or do whatever you want to do. Ain't nobody pressed like that. I'm not petty like that. Okay, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. Y'all can use whatever y'all want to. Just don't live stream it because you kind of take it away from myself in a nutshell, right? Hey Kim, how are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We appreciate you for being here. 85 in the chat. Yeah. So that's that. Hey, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Do I have, I don't think I uploaded it. Dang. Y'all know Miss Wanda have her food truck. Did y'all know the food truck is doing what it need to do? Yeah. Y'all let me know if y'all saw the food truck. I didn't upload it and I don't I don't feel like doubling my screen. Um but Miss Wanda, congratulations. Miss Wanda family got her food truck and she has showed us her food truck and it's a purple food truck, and she says she's going to be doing a lot of cooking over there. I don't know the condition of the truck. I don't know if the tire's still flat on the truck. I don't know if the truck running, but apparently the truck is up and running, and she's back in business. And she told y'all heifers that she was going to do what she do, okay? And it might have took a little bit longer than most people, but she active now, and she going to make some money, okay? So if y'all thinking about ordering from Miss Wanda truck, you got to DM her for details. I don't know the details, But what I do know is the truck is up, okay? And y'all go ahead and get some stuff done and go order from Miss Wanda. Okay. I think I cover everything here today. Let me check my notes to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Oh, I didn't post this one. So you guys know that everybody on the internet is talking about everybody who's on the internet is talking about Kimmy saying that. I know I did. I talked about it yesterday. Kimmy saying that she's sun and fun. And people are like, ain't no way in hell you sun and fun and you got a husband like a Maurice, okay? Who look like he just propped on the couch, super tired. You know, that's just our opinion of him. All right, we don't live with the man, so we don't know. But then our opinion of us says that no, baby. He looked like he just plopped on the couch and demanding you, can you get my food, honey? Can you pass me my plate? Can you pass me that ashtray? But he give us that kind of energy. We don't think that he's lawyering, okay? At least that's our opinion, right? So she posted this post and it looks like she's at like some type of poolside, beachside, or like it might even be where they were in St. Thomas. And she says, every day, hashtag happy, okay? So I feel like she was definitely making a statement, okay? Without, addressing the critics. She's definitely saying, baby, I'm happy in real time. I actually am fun and sun and just bubbly all the time. Okay, so that's why she said every day I'm happy, okay? I don't know. We just saw some scenes with you where it wasn't so happy, okay? Your husband was trying to play in your face tremendously. So we don't know if it's every day, but we commend you for getting some of the happiness back, okay? And we hope that he do better in treating you or embarrassing you publicly, right? Or on interviews and stuff. And he doesn't take back what he says, right? We hope that he's doing better with that because I'm sure that was a toll on your happiness, okay? But if you're happy now and you're in a good place, toodles to you, Kimmy. We appreciate you for telling us the space that you're in real time. Because although you said you sun and fun, it wasn't given that, okay? It was given, and even when you responded to Nell out on the patio or whatever on vacation, you snapped very, very, very quickly, okay? Which says that you had a lot bottled up, and you were probably at the verge, in my opinion, of the next person that come this way and think they're gonna rise up on me and get smart with me and try to humiliate me. I'm gonna pop off, right? That's what it was given. Um, if Kimmy is so happy, she would have been posting that to shut the internet down. Yeah, I agree. Kim, I agree. So when you popped off at Nell, and I'm not saying that Nell didn't deserve a clapback. That's not what I'm saying at all. But what I am saying is, um, it was giving, I'm frustrated. I have a lot bottled up in me, and the next person can, I'm telling you, they can get it all in real time. And Nell just happened to be the next person to walk up, and you gave it to her, okay? You gave her what probably wasn't even deserved. She didn't deserve, but you gave it to her because you were bottled up. Now, I don't know if your husband was the cause of that or not, but she says she's in a happy place now. Who am I to say, girl, stop playing with me? She says she good, all right? Canvas beauty sales are declining. Stormy better get them up. Cal is waiting his share. Did I delete Brother Cal photo? Y'all, I be having so much stuff in this phone. Y'all gotta give me an agenda, okay? Brother Cal said that he appreciate everybody. Okay, dang, I think I deleted it, y'all. Dang, hold on. I'm gonna check one more time for y'all. I was like, my squad don't want to hear about Brother Cal. Okay, I said that to myself, but dang, I think I deleted it. Let me check a little bit further. But yeah, Brother Cal was out there playing in the garden, honey. And that's what he said. He said to the people, he appreciates y'all for, believing that his story in so many ways is true. That's what he said, playing in the garden. I wish I had it, but I deleted it. I'm telling y'all. I deleted it because I was like, my squad don't want to hear about nothing about Brother Cal. But that's what he had said. So that means that he's watching also to know that his support has increased, okay? Because people may have experienced some of these same things with Stormy in one way or another. You could imagine the inboxes that he is receiving right now. Trust me, he's getting a lot of insight. Now, Brother Cal is very smart and educated, and he's been around the world a couple times, okay? At least in this kind of genre of business, right? And with that being said, he knows that this is Stormy's MO, okay? People probably already inboxed him, sent him stuff that he can use for his case. So he knows that his support has increased as well as his following. And he like, oh, okay, so I'm not the only one. Let me go ahead, since folks is watching, and just let y'all know, thank you for all of your support. I said, I got you, brother Kyle. I got you. Okay. Why would one anyone wagon dragon? Hold on. Why would anybody want to eat from Sister Wan cart? I don't know, honey. I don't know. But I was just telling y'all that she got it up and running. And she's gonna be getting some food together for y'all. And she's gonna tell y'all the location where y'all can pull up and go get a platter. And y'all just go support Sister Wan, okay? If y'all feel like y'all want to eat oxtails, what else she have on that tray? I don't know. I don't even know, and I don't want to make up what she had. But Sister Wan said y'all can come eat now, honey. And the lady that was with her was like, "What you gotta show them for? They doing too much. What you want to show these people for?" I'm like, "Girl, let her show the truck." And eventually, she unlocked the lock gate and she showed us her truck. And the truck is purple, and she now have her food truck. Okay. It's not hard to believe Cal because of the character she shows. Yeah. And he says thank you for all of your support. All right, guys. One last time, y'all go ahead and share the live. Go ahead and like the live if you haven't already. Remember, if you have not followed my family page, I think we're about 50 people away and some change from hitting that 500 over there. So go follow that page, Char's World #6. Okay. Also, if you haven't followed me on any forms of social media, go ahead and follow me: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and X at Char's Reality. And you can also follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube on Char's World. Okay. Go check it out. I know that different content, it always work, right? It kind of bring when you're talking about different things, I know it brings me a sense of happiness. Okay. I got some big things coming up. I'm driving, I'm traveling, I'm incorporating people into my content. So y'all just stay with me. My reviews are not going to be solo in a little bit. So I want you guys to stay with me. Housekeeping rules. Remember that the end of next week is our membership giveaway for 2 people, whatever that looks like. And then the end of September, we're gonna do our 10 K giveaway. I didn't forget about all of you guys because it was all of you guys that helped me get to where I'm going. And that's a 4-person giveaway. So y'all want to make sure your notifications are on, share the live. Thank you for all of your support. I love your check me's and ain't nothing you could do about it. And remember, don't you let nobody tell you nothing different. Until next time. Bye.